We've managed to make bread and buns so far this afternoon. It's almost 1 o'clock, which means I need to get this chicken over here cut up into pieces for dinner. Yes, that chicken right there. Go ahead. Yep. That chicken right there. Those dishes right here need to get washed, as well as that one up there. My dishwashers are fighting. My dishwashers are currently fighting over whose turn it is to do the dishes. And one has been sick, so he's sick and she was sick and now she's not, but it's a thing, you know.
Oh, I babysit on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Woo!
And Monday.
A busy girl. It's not on my calendar, but it should be.
Yeah, it's on my book.
Yeah, you should put it on my calendar though, so I know.
We were outside for
Which one? What?
For like 2 hours.
The blue bowl. The blue bowl is yours?
Then we went for a walk. And we brought the cat with us in the stroller. Because they have like a cat stroller.
She has a full-time job now.
It was not fun though. The cat kept on meowing. It was so sad. Because they have leashes for the cat.
So there we go. I can show you a better overall picture of our mess. So my stove is a mess. I didn't clean it last night and it's already been in use for the day. We just finished making lunch, so I'm going to do a very quick tidy from lunch. You know what? I might even just load the dishwasher. And okay, so maybe I will throw this stuff in the dishwasher because there's not too much here and we've already used what we need for lunch. So if I get all this stuff in the dishwasher, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The baby's going to need to be fed again very soon. There's Alex. Alex, everybody's having lunch in our slightly messy kitchen. I still have so much stuff to go. I did all this decluttering and half of it is still in my house. The dump is scheduled for Friday. Yeah. Hi guys and welcome. I thought maybe you could join me in the kitchen today on my while we make dinner, while we make, clean up. So today's video is part of a group collab, Homemaking to the Rescue. So for this month's Homemaking to the Rescue, excuse me, it is hosted by Joy from Organized by Joy, and I will link her channel in the description box below, and I'll also have a group playlist in the description box below for you to check out. So I managed to get the apples cut and douse them in some cinnamon sugar. And now it is time for Isla to eat and have a nap, hopefully. So I'm going to give her, I'm going to give her 100. So what we do is she gets, every day I make up her formula. It's usually half formula, half breast milk. Depending on the day, I try to pump every day, multiple times a day, but lately I just haven't been able to keep up because she's been also eating a lot as well. So into here, I have 100 mils of her milk. I'm going to warm it up and then I'm gonna grab a new tube, I think. I'll get a new tube. So here's her tube. Oh, bless you. Let's pull the plunger out first. Connect her tube. Just like that. And then the milk will go into here. And I'll string it up so it can filter down and gravity feed while I feed her as well. So, as I said, I thought maybe you could join me while I tidied the kitchen, made dinner, just kind of, hang out with me for my day and see a little bit of a snippet into what happens. Today was not a school day for us. They did have the day off for Easter, so we didn't have our normal morning routine. I am just clearing off the counter here. I'm about to get Isla fed and
I was getting her milk there, so I'm about to get her enzymes for her and just record her meals. I keep track of every single one of her feedings in this book here. I am going to speed up most of the process here, otherwise it would be an extremely long video, and I'm trying to keep it somewhat short for you guys. So we are making fried chicken today. It is my husband's birthday, and that was his request, was fried chicken. So I'm going to take you along on the process. This one's a little bit more intensive because I had 3 whole chickens that I needed to get cut up, and I figured why not use them for dinner. So at some point you will see me cutting and deboning the 3 whole chickens. I use the legs and thighs and wings for dinner, and then I put the breasts into a bag and threw them in the freezer to use at a later date. And then I used all the bones threw all the bones in a pot and boiled them up to make chicken broth.
Alright, so now we're gonna go and
using every bit, it's important. So I also am going to be attempting, I wanted to make apple fritters, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not look up a recipe. I didn't look at how to do it. I am more of a wing it type of person in the kitchen. I like to play with recipes and try out new things, and I find sometimes that's the best way to find a new recipe or something that you really like, is to just play in the kitchen. So I just made up a batch of dough, and I had cut up some apples earlier and mixed them with cinnamon sugar, and then I roll out the dough and I put some more cinnamon and sugar in it, and I put the apples in it, and I rolled it up and sliced it up, and it didn't quite work out the way I was hoping. I shouldn't have put the juice from the apples on it, but that's okay. It kind of leaked out and made it a little bit gooey and messy. Honestly, they smelt great and they even tasted good. I accidentally overcooked them a little bit. I tested them, they weren't quite done, and then I got distracted and I didn't have a timer set, and they got slightly overcooked, but that's okay.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder. Makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
Okay, friends, we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna go feed her, change her, do the things, and then and then go from there. Where's my salt?
Okay, so for our chicken coating, it was super simple. I think I used 4 eggs in total. So to start, I just took some flour, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, mixed that up, and dumped all the chicken into it, and got that nice and coated. And then once all the chicken was coated in the flour mixture, I dipped it in the egg, and then I made up another coating. So it was double dipped.
I just took those out, slightly overcooked, but I looked at them and they weren't quite done, but then the baby needed a bum change and I kind of forgot about them because I didn't set a timer. So I'm gonna make up a glaze and throw them on top, over top.
Okay, and then so for the second coating, I took crushed up cornflakes and added that into the flour mixture. And then I just took our flour coated chicken, dipped it into the egg mixture, and then dipped it into the flour and cornflake mixture, and that was it. And then I stuck it onto I put a rack on top of my cookie sheet and then just put that in the oven. So it was not necessarily fried chicken, it was like oven baked chicken, but good enough. Still tasted yummy. So I put that into a 425-degree oven, and I'm not exactly sure how long it cooked, probably 45 minutes. I cooked it until it was done. And then I'm just testing my potatoes here to make sure they are done, and they were a little overdone, but that's okay. Cooked is better than not cooked. I took half of the potatoes and dumped them into a casserole dish with some oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of the flavor seasoning I have. Just because some of the kids do not like potato salad, and I didn't want to have to listen to them whine about not wanting to eat potato salad. So I just basically made fried potatoes. And since the potatoes were already cooked, it just cut that cook time in half for in the oven. So then for my potato salad, I just added mayonnaise, flavor rice seasoning that I have, and salt, pepper, and I think that was it for the potato salad. And I cooked in a little bit here, you'll see I'm going to cook up some bacon and add crumbled bacon and cheese into the potato salad once it has cooled. You do not want to add cheese into warm potato salad, it will melt. And I am also, and also I boiled 3 eggs to put into the potato salad. And then we had green beans for our vegetables, which I added a little bit once the green beans were cooked. I drained them off, added a little bit of butter, bacon grease, and salt, pepper, and crumbled bacon into the green beans for some extra flavor. And that, I think, was it. So here, I'm just going to cook up the bacon on this grill. I love this grill. It is one of my favorite kitchen accessories. It makes like triple the amount of pancakes in half the time, and with bacon it's awesome because there's a little hole at the one end and a little dish insert that goes into it, and all the grease just drains right into that, so then I don't have to mess with it or anything like that, and it cleans up super easy. So one of my favorite things to have in the kitchen. The apple cinnamon bun roll things, whatever they were, I don't actually have a name for them. They were going to be like donuts. Then they weren't. Anyways, they were a little overdone, a little bit hard. So in the end, at the end of the night, I ended up taking them and cutting them into smaller chunks, like cut them into quarters. And I ended up making like a bread pudding out of them for breakfast for the next day. So I just, I cracked, I think it was like 6 eggs. No, I think it was more like 10 eggs. Mixed it with some vanilla almond milk, oat milk, and let it sit overnight in the fridge so it could soak up the egg mixture, and that helped to soften the bread back up because, like I said, they were a little bit crunchy. And that was it. The chicken was awesome. I dumped hot sauce on it because that's my favorite way to eat it. But it was yummy. So definitely a labor of love, but one of our favorites, and we haven't had it in a while. So
There it is. Fried chicken, potato salad, green beans, and fried potatoes. We gotta go fix your tube. Actually, we gotta fix your tape.
What do I give what? Sorry, what do I give who? No.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
One thing they will promise, they're building you a throne. If only you had seen, they won't leave the truth alone. And now you can see the world, but you're blinded by the light, leading you from reason and straight into the night. Now don't believe him, he's a liar and a sugar coater. Just wait until break of dawn. Say what you have to say, but don't forget to leave the motor on. He'll turn around, but you will be gone. You're drinking dirty water from the dirty well. Don't believe the glitter, he's got plenty of things to sell. Now one thing to remember, and you will be alright. They promise you the world, but they leave you in the night.
liar and a sugar coater. Just wait until break of dawn. Say what you have to say, but don't forget to leave the motor on. He'll turn around, but you will be gone.
I hope I gave you some motivation, whether it was to clean your kitchen, get in the kitchen and cook something, or bake something. Thanks for hanging out with me for the day in my kitchen while we made dinner, snacks, cleaned, cooked, all that fun stuff. My kitchen does not look like this at the end of every night. It was just a win for today to be able to get it done. Get bottles washed. That is a nightly thing, but almost nightly. I didn't get it done last night, but I'm rambling. So once again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, don't forget to check out the description box below. There will be a group playlist where you can check out all the other lovely ladies and see what they have done for their homemaking to the rescue. Whether it is cooking, cleaning, baking, we're here to motivate you. I'm a mess. I need to change. I need a shower. This is a day of cooking, cleaning, baking, kids, you know, all the fun stuff. So once again, thanks for hanging out. I can't wait to see you again. Bye, friends.
Okay, one more thing I was just going to share. So I washed all the bottles. I know I said I was done. I'm never done. All the bottles, they're in the sterilizer. Bottle tops, pumps, parts, just like that. And then I've got my sterilizer over here. And you're supposed to use distilled water, so just like that. It's like barely any water. Okay, so sterilizer on, lid on, and set to steam. No, this is just sterilize. This is sterilize and dry, 45. And then, I don't know, there's another setting I don't use. Okay, now I am officially done. And I still have to make juice. And put that in the fridge. Okay, so I'm not done. I'm almost done. But the dishes are done. Floors are swept. Mop tomorrow. They don't look clean, but we'll have to do. Tomorrow we can worry about the cupboards and the floors. For today, this is a big win. I'm happy.